Ships, ships. We love cruise ships. And these days, they come in all shapes and sizes. So pack your bags. You're about to set sail on a cruise custom created to fit you.
Oh, thank you.
You're invited to come on board some of the most exciting, eye-popping, and jaw-dropping vessels on the high seas. It's our salute to super ships on this episode of Cruises We Love. One of the most popular names in cruising is, without a doubt, Royal Caribbean. They've earned their first-rate reputation building spectacular ships like the Brilliance of the Seas, a favorite choice for cruisers seeking a Mediterranean vacation. The 9-story glass centrum is just one of this ship's spectacular design features. A member of Royal Caribbean's Radiance class of ships, the Brilliance of the Seas boasts acres and acres of glass and lots of wide open spaces, including a 2-story dining room. This ship can hold up to 2,500 guests in 10 different categories of staterooms.
Wow.
The Brilliance of the Seas has more outside cabins than any ships of its class, and many of these rooms even have their own balconies. But when your ship is this fantastic, who wants to stay in your room?
She's really good. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. There's just so much for teenagers, young kids to do that sometimes parents can't even drag them off the ship to go into the port.
Royal Caribbean, it's really all about the wow. It's for people who, they're kind of high energy. It's a great family line. There's lots of activities on board.
Ready?
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many things for the kids to do, but there's unbelievably so many things for the parents to do and all the adults. Whether you're going to be in the spa and get a massage, or
Try to do too much in one go, you end up too sore.
your workout.
Feeling the burn.
There's literally so many things to do. You're so entertained on board the ship.
When it comes to after-hours fun, this ship features a host of entertainment options.
At night on Royal Caribbean, that's the playtime for adults. You can go to the casino, you can see a Broadway-style show.
Then you've got the dance floor. So you can end it all on the dance floor. And just tear it up.
Playtime isn't just reserved for adults.
They even have a little disco, if you will, that's specifically designed for younger kids.
There's even a pool hall for the shark in you with unique self-leveling tables.
Oh, Nicole, come on, Brad.
We love this next ship because it's relaxing, it's romantic, and it takes you wherever the wind may blow.
Windstar is a very unusual line. They're one of the only lines that has ships with sails on them. So it's a very different experience than almost any other ship.
Complete with 5 masts and 7 sails, the Windstar's Windsurf offers a different kind of cruising experience.
The wind is blowing and it's so quiet. You get this just wonderful feel of being at sea.
It kind of goes back to the days of just sailing, and that's how people obviously cruised the oceans when there was no fuel and there were no motorboats. And Windstar brings back that old era feeling to people.
At more than 14,000 tons, the Windsurf is the largest of the Windstar fleet, but still small by cruising standards. It can accommodate up to 312 guests, roughly 10 times less than the crowd on a mega cruise ship.
There's no lines. You get more in touch with the vessel. You get to meet people that are on board. They're allowed to go to these smaller ports, and you feel like you're really on an adventure.
But just because this ship is small doesn't mean it lacks any for cool or luxurious stuff.
Every room is an iPod docking station, DVD players, a library, a spa. It's just an exemplary way of cruising without leaving the finer things in life and having a country club feel.
And that also means having enough activities to keep you busy. The windsurf offers everything from yoga classes to a full-service gym and even a water sports platform.
The whole back of the vessel opens up, and literally all of a sudden you have this own little private marina out in the middle of the ocean.
You actually get to touch the water, which you can't do on a large ship. It's not just a cruise that you go from port to port. You actually get to feel the water and be a part of the water, and isn't that what sailing on a cruise is about?
Back on board, you can unwind with some personal pampering.
I'm going to use now as a cool gel. It's going to get really, really deep into your pores and really start cleaning.
I believe today's cruisers, today's travelers, want to experience something that's not part of the ordinary.
This might tingle slightly, but you won't feel too much, okay?
They want to do something that's different, feel the experience, and they can really get that by doing a Windstar cruise, by sailing, by going on the water sports platform, by watching the billowing sails unfurl as you leave a port. It's a really unique experience.
Coming up, indulge in the style and sophistication of the Queen Mary II and explore the shimmer and sparkle of the Emerald Princess. But first, get introduced to the MS Eurodam, a cruise ship that's elevating pampering to a whole new level. When cruises we love, Super Ships continues. Booking a cruise today is all about options. There are lots of choices, not just in the wide range of places in the world to visit by sea, but also in the style of ships that'll take you there. Whether you prefer large, medium, or small, there's a spectacular ship guaranteed to be exactly the size that's right for you. One of the newest ships to hit the open seas is the MS Eurodam. This sophisticated mid-sized beauty is the latest and greatest feather in Holland America's cap.
Holland America is a famous old European-American cruise line. I mean, literally, the name is venerable. It's been around forever.
The 80th and largest ship in their fleet, the MS Eurodam marks the line's new signature class of ships. It's got 11 passenger decks, upscale spa amenities and staterooms, 2 new restaurants, and the latest state-of-the-art navigation and safety systems.
This luxurious, fabulous hotel moves every day, and every day you wake up, you're in a different location.
And if it's inner peace you crave, this ship has just the space. An out-of-the-way oasis aptly named The Retreat.
The Retreat is unique. This is something for Holland America, and it's for guests that are really looking to be in a private setting.
Located high above the rest of the ship, the secluded Retreat has 14 private cabanas where guests can relax and recharge while still enjoying the great outdoors. Talk about relaxation. The MS Eurodam offers Holland America's first ever rooms on the top decks. These spa staterooms and suites offer amazing views, total serenity, and get this, their own spa amenities.
When people come on board these ships, especially the Eurodam, they want that spa experience. They have these spa staterooms where literally you're sleeping in the spa.
The expanded Earth-themed greenhouse spa and salon is one of the top in the industry, combining soothing colors and naturalistic designs to create a full health and wellness haven. But even with all of these fancy features, the MS Eurodam is still an affordable cruise.
Although Holland America is stately, literally they have price points for everybody. I mean, this is an upscale cruise line, but it's for everyone.
And there's always something for the 2,100 guests to do on board. From a specialty restaurant featuring Asian-inspired fare to a pool that delivers whether it rains or shines.
So when you're on board, it's stately, it's elegant, And it's the old world charm of Holland America. It's something very, very special.
Coming up, discover freestyle cruising on board Norwegian Pearl. And later, the Queen Mary 2, an ocean liner of timeless elegance. When cruises we love, super ships continues. Two of the most popular cruise destinations in the world, the Caribbean and Alaska, also happen to be two of the most different. But one thing they have in common, both itineraries feature spectacular ships that rank among our favorites. The Caribbean is home to some of the world's most beautiful beaches, perfect year-round weather, and exotic landscapes, all surrounded by radiant blue waters.
The Caribbean is all about being outside. It's about being wet. It's about taking strolls down magnificent beaches.
Which explains why the Caribbean is the most popular cruise destination in the world. Some would say cruising with this cruise line was made even more popular by a TV show.
Everybody, I think, is familiar with Princess Cruises. You know, it was the Love Boat show.
One of our favorite things about this cruise is noticeable the minute you walk on board. It's called the Princess Difference.
I think they really do deliver a very high-end product. You walk on, you feel special right away. There's always something to do, and they're always trying to make sure you're never bored.
And even though this is a super-sized ship with more than 3,000 passengers and a crew of 1,200, all of its little touches and personal attention give it a small ship feel.
What really makes Princess great is the service. I mean, this is something the line is known for. They hire wonderful people. At Princess, it's about the people.
And it's about the class. With nothing gaudy or over the top, the Emerald is a true princess.
The Piazza is this place you walk into on the ship. There's a beautiful atrium there, and when you walk around, there's a beautiful wine bar with sushi, and it just brings home this real tactile Italian feel to it.
Spying on cruise ships has just exploded over the last few years, and they're getting more and more elaborate, particularly on Princess. They'll do all sorts of treatments. They do the massages, they'll do facials, they'll do seaweed wraps, hot stone massage, but it's even expanded beyond that. Now you've got, like, on Princess ships, an area called the Sanctuary that's attached to the spa.
See, I'm in the Sanctuary, and it's called the Sanctuary because no kids, it's very peaceful, sort of exclusive. You come here to chill out, get away from the crowds, enjoy some food, some relaxation. Good old me time.
Alaska, 2 times the size of Texas. It's the largest state in the U.S. with more coastline than any other. What better way to see it than by ship?
Cruising to Alaska is amazing because it's like the great frontier. It's America, but it's the last part of America that most people haven't really seen. And it's wildlife, it's excitement. Cruise ships are the best way to see Alaska.
Say hello to Norwegian Pearl, a luxury liner with an approach to cruising as bold as the Alaskan backdrop. It's called freestyling.
Norwegian has really made freestyle a term that you can now find in the dictionary. It's anytime, anywhere, no need to dress up. It's really unique, and Norwegian does it really well.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome aboard.
Thank you. So friendly here.
You know when you get on board the Norwegian Pearl, they really value you. You feel at home. You know, you walk on board, and the first thing you do is they give you a glass of champagne.
Another area Norwegian Pearl really stands out, their staterooms.
Norwegian is really appealing to whatever budget you have. You can have a wonderful suite or get a regular cabin and still feel like you're not leaving any of the comforts of home.
It's got the full gamut of types of cabins, of experiences. There's low price point entry cabins that are affordable, maybe on a budget.
Ah, yes. Open air, open water. Important thing about having a balcony, especially on the Alaska trip, is you can see everything. There's going to be glaciers and wildlife steps from your bed. Can't get anywhere else.
If keeping an eye on your budget isn't a concern, then this ship offers stunning options.
There's also spectacularly luxurious, giant suites, these garden villas on board. There's nothing else like them in the cruise business.
The garden villas and suites on the Pearl, I mean, come on. These are over the top. I'm talking like, what, 4,500, 5,000 square feet apiece. I mean, these are huge. I mean, come on, my house isn't even that big.
Penthouse suites with private cabanas and entryways to like this decking area of the pool. Very exclusive, really high-end.
You're talking fresh flowers. You're talking cappuccino machines. You're talking 3 bedrooms, living room, dining room. You're talking about a deck that has your own private jacuzzi. These are just over the top. I'm talking pampering here.
Now, a great stateroom is a must, but with all you can do at night on board, who's sleeping anytime soon?
Norwegian, it's got an almost Vegas vibe. It's punchy colors, it's got nightclubs, it's got jazzy bars. They're definitely trying to draw a younger crowd and a kind of more fun crowd. It's a new style of cruising.
Adding to the ship's Vegas vibe, one decked out casino.
Cruising can't be defined without having a casino on board. And Norwegian has this amazing circus-like themed casino on board the Pearl.
What is your name?
Brooke.
Brooke, where you from?
Hawaii.
This is Brooke from Hawaii. Let's say a quick Brooke. Let's say we card up, you guys.
When we return, the grandest lady on the high seas, Cunard's Queen Mary II. Meet her next on Cruises We Love, Super Ships. The idea of taking a cruise has evolved in recent years. Nowadays, spectacular ships offer all kinds of amenities and features to entice and attract even the most demanding of travelers. During our salute to the wide range of cruise experiences to choose from, here are the cruises and cruise ships so far we loved. We applauded the smart beauty of Royal Caribbean's Brilliance of the Seas and found the smaller sophistication of Windstar's Windsurf equally exciting, as did the contemporary and classy comforts of Holland America's MS Eurodam. For good times, it's hard to beat a cruise aboard the Emerald Princess, or pass up Norwegian Pearl's freestyle approach to having fun. But to harken back to the golden age of ocean travel, when cruises felt more like fairy tales come to life, look no further than the Queen Mary II.
The Queen Mary II really brings a true oceanic experience to life. Just sailing out of the New York harbor is reminiscent of people coming into the country, seeing the Statue of Liberty.
There's only one ship that's dedicated to crossing the Atlantic from Southampton to New York in the old-fashioned way, and that's the Queen Mary II.
It's a non-stop 6-day voyage across the ocean, and that means no ports of call to break up the journey. But no worries, the Grand Queen Mary II is its own fabulous destination to explore and discover.
When the liners first came into being, it was about transportation. It was getting from point A to point B as fast as you could. As the development happened, style became more and more important.
It really was built with that transatlantic voyage in mind. It's got this sleek profile that's designed for the big waves, the open ocean, and even the interior, it's really designed for passengers who are going to be spending a lot of days in a row at sea.
Think about that era of the golden age of ocean travel. There's this perception of a beautiful lobby. You walk in with this grand staircase and the gold features around, and that is classic ocean liner travel.
The Queen Mary has 3 levels of accommodations, a subtle reminder of an earlier class system. Based on what rate you pay, each level determines the type of guest room and dining options available to guests.
Cunard will tell you that you get more when you spend more. Just like when you're flying on a plane, there is still the class system.
For guests who wish to indulge in some luxurious retail therapy, there are plenty of high-end boutiques and shops on board. And this might surprise you, but take a look at these lucky guests that are welcomed on board. The Queen Mary 2 is no stranger to four-legged friends. There's a full-time kennel master in charge of caring for pets in the ship's 12 spacious kennels. An adjacent indoor and outdoor walking area allows passengers to spend time with their cruising cats and canines. From the first moments on board, the royal treatment begins, like having a dedicated butler, sure to please even the most discerning travelers.
Part of the whole concept of going on an elegant cruise like the Queen Mary 2 is to escape from the humdrum of life. And who wouldn't want to have a butler, someone to bring you breakfast in bed, hand you a martini in the evenings, and clean up your dirty laundry? It's a chance to live life like the better half does.
A day at sea aboard this grand vessel could include any number of activities, but few could match the sheer perfection of a trip to the Canyon Ranch Spa.
It's a perfect match because here you have one of the top cruise lines in the world and one of the best spas in the world together. It's giant. I think more than 20 treatment rooms. You have this beautiful co-ed kind of pool complex inside the spa that has all the the different kinds of saunas and water therapy treatment. Really pretty amazing.
Ah, to see the world. And what a way to go when you choose a cruise on one of these spectacular ships. They really do make dreams come true.